Hi everyone, I'm Jack Red, and I'm going to be doing the Optic games. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Optic game, and basically it's a spin-off of James Bond. As you're looking at, this is the first game in the whole franchise. I'll be honest with you, this does look like it sucks. I can't really say too much good about it. I mean, looking at this reminds me of the Little Mermaid game. It just does remind me of it. There's only a handful of games I can say it reminds me of, and this is one of them. I mean, is this all you do is throw bubbles, get keys, and basically hit enemies and stuff? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, here's another thing that doesn't make sense. Look at that. I'm going to get oil, and it actually hurts if I stay up here too long. I can even die from that. Whose idea was that? Now here's one that my friend Danny actually showed me when I was a kid. Basically this is James Bond 2, the code name Robocod, which is a parody of Robocop, of course, and yeah, this kind of reminds me of a couple games such as Krusty's Funhouse and Castle of Evolutions. So let's go into the next one. This is basically James Bond 3 Operation Starfish, and as you can tell right here, this kind of reminds you of a couple games right here. Mario Bros. 3, you name it, it reminds you of that. Which one was I'm not sure what to say for this one step. It might be a Sonic clone. Oh hell, it is a Sonic clone. I mean, look at that. There's no, without a doubt, that that is in fact a Sonic clone. Probably one of the worst I've seen. Not as bad as Awesome Possum, but it's still pretty bad. But I gotta give it props for having a lot better music than Awesome Possum. So, now we're actually going to the game we're reviewing here. The Aquatic games. This is a spin-off of two franchises. And yeah, this game I had when I was a kid, and it's a button masher. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out the controls, so you're gonna see me lose a lot of games here. It's very frustrating because you have to constantly tap the buttons, and yeah, and a lot of times you won't be able to do so on winning. I think that's the big fault of Olympic Games. They want you to be competitive, but whoever thought button mashing would be one of their biggest problems. Okay, here is another one I remember from when I was a kid. All you have to do is stop those balls hitting those seals. You're a blue seal and those are basically brown or red, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I failed right there too. A lot of these do not make sense. Now, this is when I found out that it actually has a train mode. I did not know it had a train mode when I was a kid, honestly. So yeah, you're basically trying to do the jump thing, and yeah, it's pretty bad, let me tell you. But once again, Button Master comes into play, and yeah, you're constantly looking out, and yeah, I didn't do a good job at it. Here's one of the most annoying ones. This is called the Bouncy Castle. This one is really, really stupid. I don't even know why they have it in here in the first place. I really don't. I'm not a dodger, but I'll tell you this much that for a Olympic game, most of the games I've seen, even for the K-Man game for the NES, at least made sense and looked like it's all like it. This right here, I don't even know what to call this. I really don't want to. I don't even know what to call this. This is definitely the worst Olympic game I've probably played. And the second to this is probably Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Now, what you do here is this one. I don't see how this one's an Olympic whatsoever. Well, I found this out. I didn't know. I didn't remember this in time, but you're supposed to grab a whole bunch of fish and shove it down their throats. And yeah, you're supposed to stop the fishes from getting hooked like that. Now, if you tell me that's Olympic, then I don't know what rock you've been hiding under. Well, here's another one. This one is one of my favorites, surprisingly. I was good at this, believe it or not. Yeah, you will get hit by them a lot. Believe it or not, if you look very closely, as we go into this clip right here, you can actually see the big blue one up there. But I'll let you know when he's coming. There. It's a very, you gotta like pause the video in time to see him. Okay, this is basically one of the most frustrating ones. It's basically another bun masher. It ruins the game. It completely ruins the game. I mean, why do I have to keep doing that? I swear, this is definitely beyond anything I have ever seen for an Olympics game. It is atrocious. I mean, just knowing that I had this game as a kid, I had some good times with it, but looking at it by today's standards, I can't really say much for it. If I also remember correctly, it was one of the biggest Sega Genesis cartridges I ever had, too, along with Road Rage 2 and 3. Another one that counts is Sonic and Knuckles Lock on Colorless. But yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, I don't even know what to say to this. I'm just trying to keep my cool until we get to the end, where I'll just make it very brief for how I feel throughout the whole game as I do these clips for you. I'm letting you know right now that there's no way in heck I'll play this ever again. Really, I wouldn't mind trying to beat 2 or 3 for that matter, but 1 is out of the question. Okay, now we're going to go into the last game it has. This one is absolutely one of the most annoying Olympic games I have ever seen for an Olympics game. Just keep watching. You see how annoying this gets. I mean, if you're a bun masher, how the hell are you going to be able to pull up the jumps without either hitting the water there, or there's still snakes? I swear, they're out to get you. It's so annoying. I swear, you could barely win this. In fact, most of the games you could barely win. It's just that bad. I don't even know why they made this. I really don't. It's really sad that this turned out so bad. And we're going into the conclusion. This game sucks, don't play it, and it's really, really atrocious. It is beyond anything that you call a Olympics game. Goodbye.